Okay, everyone, we're gonna go ahead and get started here because we actually have three calls tonight. Okay, we have this one right here. Hoping everybody jumped on. I can't wait. Most people, I tell them to get on the calls, and they don't, and then they wonder why they don't make money. They wonder why they don't even know what's going on in the company. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. Listen, first, the new 2018 W4 has come out. Of course, you can see it right here on my screen. It says 2018 right there. It has come out. Get rid of the 2017 one. Get rid of the 2017 ones that you have. Use the 2018. Now it is 4 pages long, y'all. It is 4 pages long. As you see, it starts here, all the instructions. In the form here, some more instructions. Then the second page, the first page, personal allowances worksheet right here. Now, if you notice that, man, if you have children, it went from 2 to 4. See right here, it says child tax credit. If your total income is less than $69,801, that means you're less than $69,801 as a single person. You're going to enter 4 for each eligible child, where it was 2. So that's a big jump. So you're going from 4. So if you have 2 children, that's 8 in deductions right there already. Now, if you're married, if you're married, it's $101,000. But if your total income will be $69,000, enter 2 for each eligible child if it's between 69 and 175. Okay. So, it's really jumped right there. That's a big one. Plus, now they got another section, line F, credit for other dependents. That's where, like, if you have dependent parents, handicapped, elderly, things like that, other dependents, it's going to be something different, right? So, it's really a big jump. So everybody needs to go back and redo their W-4s now. Redo their W-4s. Because if you don't, you lose their money. And remember, you fill this form out. Like the IRS says, you're not going to owe money, right? They're not going to put something on here to make you owe. Then here you have the 2 earners multiple jobs worksheet here for if you're, like if you have 2 jobs, okay? So you fill that out. But this is very important. This new 2018 one is out now. So, and think about this now. We're probably the only job, company, business that's actually excited about a W-4 coming out. Who else? Who's running around town talking about on Facebook? Hey man, y'all seen that new W4, 2018 W4? We're excited about it here. Why? Because we know we're the only ones who understand this. A lot of people don't understand it, so they're losing money. We're going to show people how to make money, how to get more of their money back. So everybody should be excited about this new 2018 W4. Go back, download yours now, look at the instructions here, and fill it out and change yours to get your money back. Okay. All right. Now, let me go to the other thing I have. This is something very important that I need everybody to understand. This call tonight really is about the cash flow manager. Okay. This is tax season, and we've been preaching and teaching on the W4. On the cash flow manager, and this is the basis of your business, y'all. And I don't think you understand this. Everybody was excited about changing the W-4 and writing off their lifestyle, saying they can write off their mortgage, their rent, their utilities, their cell phone, their car, stuff like that. But really nobody, if you're not active in the groups and the trainings, you don't know how to do it. And what's going to happen is you go to do your taxes, you don't have any proof of anything. You're trying to write off your mortgage, your cell phone bills, rent, but you don't have any type of proof. You don't even know what to write off or how much to write off, right? So all of this information is in the Kingdom Family and in the Financial War Room groups under the file section. We have step-by-step. Martina Britt Yelverton, our branding coordinator, has made step-by-step instructions and lists and paperwork for you to download. And, if you're active in the groups, if you're staying in touch with us, you know about this. But if you're not, it's going to come back to bite you. Okay? Because see, we have like right here, this 2017 Financial Success Membership Checklist, but you can go ahead and make that 2018 there because nothing's changed on this. But it shows you what to do as a new associate. It's logging into your back office, setting up your profile, watching the trainings, correcting the W-4, watching the W-4 video. and then going over to logging into the business management center, the cash flow manager, the cashback model, ID defender, and stuff like that. This is a step-by-step breakdown of what you should be doing. Okay, step-by-step breakdown of what you should be doing. Now, we also have, and I took it down by accident, so I'm gonna see if I can open this back up. We also have a checklist. Hold on, let me see if I can open this back up right quick. A checklist for writing out what to write off. Okay, a lot of people don't even know what to write off or how to write it off. Let me bring it up right quick, because we have to know how to do this, y'all. If you don't do this correctly, the cash flow manager is the tool that you need, to know what you're doing. Let me go into, I thought I put, maybe it's on my desktop. Hold on, maybe it's on my desktop. Nope, I didn't download it here. Let me go into the Kingdom family. This is very important, y'all. Everybody needs this form right here. When I put it up for you, everybody needs this form to know how to work this form. If you don't have this form, then you're not doing it. You're not doing the cash flow manager right. Basic tax deductions worksheet. Here we go. Here we go. I need everybody to understand this form right here and print this form. It's in the Kingdom family. It's called the Basic Tax Deductions Worksheet. All right. Listen, this should be entered into your cash flow manager monthly. This is what you send to your tax professional. Rent. How much you're paying in rent times how many months equals, let's just say your rent or your mortgage is $1,000. You put $1,000 right here, right? You put $1,000 right there times 12 months for the whole, you've been in the business the whole year, or you've been in the business 6 months times 6 months. So you're right, $1,000 times 20%. Well, what's the 20% of $1,000? Let's see right quick. This is how much you can write off. Let's say $1,000 times 20%. You can write, well, yeah, what am I thinking? You can write off $200 of your mortgage. So you put $200 right here. Utilities, gas, electric, water, you total that up times 6 months. So let's just say that all came out to gas is $100 a month, electric is $100 a month, water is $100 a month. Let's just say that. So that's $300 times 6 months, right? So $300, that's $1,800. So you would say $1,800 times 20%. That's $360 that you can write off. All of these right here, you want to add up every month for as long as you've been in the business. These are your deductions, all right? These are your deductions that you put in the cash flow that you were able to write off. But you put all your receipts and everything in the cash flow manager, so you'll have this information. And then it's emailed to your tax provider. So if you don't have this information in your cash flow manager, you're throwing away money. You might as well not even be in the business because you can't prove anything. You have nothing to write off. And this is what we preach in this business, being able to write your lifestyle off like wealthy people. We talk about it, but if you don't do it, you're losing money. Everybody needs to have this worksheet. It's in the Kingdom family. I'm ready to put it in the financial war rooms on the files too. But right now it's in the Kingdom family. It's in the Kingdom family group under files. Everybody needs to go in and look under the files and look under the videos, everything that's in there, and learn their business. This is very important, y'all. And I'm sorry I didn't do this a little earlier, because it's right here at tax time now. But if you don't have this information in your cash flow manager showing you how much money you spent and how much money you're eligible to write off, you are throwing away money at tax time. You don't have any deductions. So let's just say you make $50,000 at your job, but you don't have anything as far as business to write off, which here in your business, that you should have. You don't have anything in your cash flow manager. Well, you're throwing away money. And now you can't claim these things because you don't have any proof of them. So effectively, you're running the business for free. But all of this information is on our training that we do. All of this information is in the videos, in the groups, and all of it is in your back office. So there's realistically, you don't need anybody to learn how to run your business. All the information is in the back office. If you go into your back office and look for it, it shows you how to do all of this. So you can't leave your business up to somebody else to learn this information. Now, we like to make it, be helpful and try to help you with this stuff. But, I have hundreds of people on my team. I can't spoon feed and hand walk everybody. We can just put the information there and tell you where it is and tell you this is what you need to do. So if you're not doing this, if you don't have this worksheet, basic tax deductions worksheet, and you're not actively filling it out each month and seeing how much money you're spending on each thing each month, even your membership, your $35 membership, goes in there because you can write it off. Or $44 plus your one product, but you can write all of that off. Business miles, anything you drove for business, write it off. Your meals and entertainment for last year. If you weren't doing that, you're losing money. You should have this thing done. Every time you pay these bills each month, they should go in your cash flow manager. That way, at the end of the year, it's all there. You email it over to your account. There's a lot of people who make $50,000 a year, but they have $50,000 in deductions. So therefore, they pay zero in taxes to keep all of their money because they have deductions like this, But we're not using it, so we pay $50,000 in taxes. I mean, $50,000, make $50,000, and paying 30% because we have no deductions. Well, you have this business, so you have deductions. You're just not utilizing them. Now, if anybody has any questions about this, I need you to post them, in the chat, or, hit me up personally or whatever. Let's go over this, because you need to keep your money. This is very, very, very important for your business. Okay. This is very important for you to keep your money, right? That right there, along with this right here, about running your business. Okay. Very important. So if anybody has any questions, you need to get up with me. We have a lot of people in this group, and here's the thing. Everybody tells me when they start this business, everybody who has started this business has told me they want to make money. They want to be able to make money because that's what the reason everybody started it for. But I'm just going to be honest. Over 95% of the people in this group don't want to make money. They say they do, but they don't. They want to join the business, and they want somebody to hand them $1 million. Because we're lazy. That's just the bottom line. They're like, they think it's too hard to do this business for an hour a day. But it's very easy to go to work for 8 to 10 hours a day. That's don't make sense to me. They think people think that doing this business is a magic pill, and they're gonna make $1 million, and it's just too much to ask them to do an hour's worth of work a day. Something that would change. Something I'm not even gonna say that can change, like something that will definitely change their financial life. 6 months to a year will definitely change your life if you work this business. I'm just putting that out there. You work this business an hour and a half a day, 6 months to a year, your life has changed. Definitely. But some people are so broke-minded, their mentality is, well, that's just too much work to hour a day for 6 months a year. So I'm gonna continue to go to my job for 8 to 10 hours a day for 20 to 30 years and guarantee be broke. That makes no sense to me. See, some people join this business and they're excited the first day or two or the first week. Then somebody tells them no, and all of a sudden this thing don't work. And they get out and they say this thing don't work. They've done absolutely nothing. The information is here. The help is here. What we show you what to do, videos, and we train you what to do to be successful 6 months to a year. But yet somehow in people's mind, that's just too hard. So they continue, they'll drop out and say the business didn't work. I didn't have the help. I didn't know what to do. Life hit me, all this stuff. And they drop out and they continue to go back to their same struggling life, living paycheck to paycheck, and continue to listen to other broke people telling them that this stuff don't work. They don't listen to people who are making money with it. They listen to their broke friends and their broke family, people who are on the same financial plane as them, and they listen to them. Other than coming and asking people who are making money questions, people who are doing this full time, and learning. So this is what I got to tell you, y'all. We need to take a proactive approach in our business, right? Realistically, if you found over the course of a year, if you found 10 people and you helped those 10 find 10. That's 100 people in your business in a year. That's not, I mean, you should be able to do that in 2 to 3 months, realistically. But that's a $500 to $600 a month pay raise right there. You can't get, I don't know anybody on here who has a job that's going to get them a $500 to $600 a month pay raise, you know, at their job right now. A $500 to $600 a month pay raise, right? I don't know, you know, and I'm saying a 6 months to a year. You should be able to do that in 3 months, correct? I mean, I'm just being real with you. You know, you show somebody, because how hard is it to show somebody how to get a pay raise, how to get free credit, free identity theft protection, how to write off their lifestyle that we teach you. If you learn it, then you can teach it. And that's what it's about. You learn the system and then you go teach 10 people, and you teach those 10 people to teach 10 people who are going to in turn go teach 10 people. Now you're looking at 1,000 people on your team in 6 months to a year. And what does 1,000 people pay you in my econ? Well, 1,000 people pays you in my econ $9 a person. That's $9,000 a month. Now, I don't know where you can go to your job and make an extra $9,000 a month the first year, right? Just by simply helping people, you know, with their income, financial literacy. So why do we make this hard? Use what we have. Use the information we have, right? Use the training. Use me. Use Coach Bless Ellis. Use Coach Martina Britt Yelverton, you know, in our group. You use us. Let's learn this, because I don't know anybody who joined this business to be broke. And everybody joined so they could end up changing, you know, their career. Work this business hard for a year, 6 months to a year. Put in the effort. If after that it didn't work, okay, you tried. But I don't know anybody who's ever worked it religiously for 6 months and it didn't work. I can't tell you anybody that has. I've never heard of anybody who worked it 6 months and it didn't work for them. It didn't change their life. So are you going to be the first? You know, I'm here for questions all the time. I help people. I do presentations. We do online. We do training. You know, we try. Everybody's supposed to be successful, but you have to have the right tools. You know, you have to have the right, you know, mentorship. You know, we have some of the best mentors in this business. You know, Doc and Winter Bobo, Bless Ellis, Martina Britt Yelverton, myself. You know, Mr. Stokes, Mr. Curry, Mr. June Collier. I mean, Hazik. We have them all. John Pettiford. We have a lot of awesome trainers and mentors, people who are making a lot of money in this in a short amount of time. Reach out to us. Let's grow this thing. Stop sitting around and being an undercover business partner, meaning you're in the business, but you're afraid to tell anybody. You'll go out there and you'll advertise Black Panther left and right. That was a good movie. Y'all need to go see it. But you won't advertise your business, something that's going to pay you. Because I guarantee you Marvel didn't send you a check when you referred Black Panther to your friends, or when you referred that handbag to your friends, or you told somebody to go get those rims for that car. The companies didn't send you any money. We're going to pay you to help people get a pay raise. And with this new W-4, now you're going to help people get even a bigger one, just because of the child tax credit. See, we're considered geeks here because we look at stuff like that, stuff that's going to put money in people's pockets. I'm trying to help you put money. I don't understand why I should have to work hard to convince people to get their own money. See, we'll go pay the government. We'll go overpay the government in taxes every month, and then have to go get a payday loan to pay our bills. How backwards is that? We're going to give away $200 to $300 a month in taxes, give it away, and then complain about our bills and have to go get a payday loan. Why don't we just use our own money? And now with the new tax code, they're making it even easier. So come on, y'all. I need people to get on board. I need people who are going to run with me, because I plan on being the first millionaire in my family. You know, I don't know about you. I don't know about anybody on this webinar. You know, I don't know who has millionaires in their family, but I plan on being the first one in my family. And I'm doing this for my family, my children and grandchildren. Okay, so I'm here to help you grow your business. If you're serious about your business, I can't see who's on the webinar right now. I can't see who's serious. I sent this message out twice to everybody. With the 100-some people in my group, I sent it out twice. I don't know how many people's on the call right now. I can't tell right now, but I know everybody in my group got the information. They got the call. So this is going to show me who's serious. Now we have another call. I'm done here, but we have another call at 9 o'clock Eastern, okay, with for corporate. This is going to be a big announcement about some money. Now, 9 o'clock, all you got to do is log on to the Facebook, to My Econ's Facebook page, or you can come to my page. I'm going to share it to my page, and you should share it to your page. Let people see it. This is a corporate call, and they're calling strictly talking about some money, putting some money on the table. Who don't like money? Who is in this business? That's just like going to your job, and they say they're going to have a business. They're going to have a business meeting about a bonus, and you don't want to go to it. They're going to be giving away money. You don't go to it. How crazy is that? Well, it's crazy if you don't get on this call at 9 o'clock, on this webinar, this live stream at 9 o'clock, and share it to your page, because they're talking about putting money in our pockets. Once again, the associates have cash flowed over 400 million, y'all. They talking about see, this is what we're talking about. Really, associates come first. This is when they say associates come first, right? They trying to tell you how they're going to put more money in your pockets, but you won't even get on the webinars for 25, 30 minutes. We so busy. We so busy at home. We busy watching Power. We busy watching people build their legacies on TV. We busy watching the haves and the have-nots. We busy doing every other thing, but we're not busy to make our own bank account grow. See, everybody tells me they busy all the time. Well, I was busy doing this, but you so busy, but your bank account ain't busy. So you're just busy for no reason at all. And you're going to continue to be busy for no reason at all and broke because you won't make any life-changing effort. 9 o'clock, come to my Facebook page or go straight to the My Econ Facebook page. Everybody on this webinar should be on the My Econ friends, friends like, right? You should be on their page. But if you're not, come to my page. I'm going to share it. They're going to be talking about more money, okay? And then after that, we have at 9:30, we have a team call. The Doc and Winter Bobo. And I sent that information out. That's in the financial war room. See, if you're serious about making money, these calls are your money. These calls are telling you what the strategies we're taking to do. But you have to learn the system. So first, you need to get out and learn this W4. You need to get out and learn this cash flow manager. Because if you don't, you do your taxes, you're killing yourself. We didn't do it. Don't come back and blame My Econ because stuff didn't go right. Because we gave everything we have is proof. Everything is here. We give you the training and everything. It's you who came into the business and then wrote off, did your W4 and got this extra money, but didn't keep records of anything. Because remember, when you saw the presentation, we told you the IRS said you got to do three things. The IRS said you got to do three things. You have to attempt to make a profit, keep good records, right? Keep good records and work your business consistently. We told you all that. You heard this. So what part of it are you not doing? You're not working your business consistently. You're not attempting to make any profits, and you're not keeping good records. Well, that's on you. That's on you. I can only lead you to the water. I can't make you drink it. I can only put the money in your face. I can't make you reach out and take it. Right? But I'm here to help you. Okay, so we've been on about 25 minutes now. That is it. If anybody has any questions about anything I said tonight, any concerns, comments, please put them in the chat box. I'll get to them, or please call me, inbox me, whatever you got to do. Be on this call at 9 o'clock. Be on this live stream at 9 o'clock on my Facebook page. I'm asking everybody to like and share it to their Facebook page so your friends and family can see what you're doing and ask you questions. This call is designed to make you some money so you can do this right here. Okay? This is everybody knows June 8th through June 10th, we're going to New York. We're going to Wall Street, the company. We're going to Wall Street. We have a day outing, right? It's in the back office, and we've been posting it. We're going to invest on Wall Street. See, we showing people how to up their money. We're going. You got $10 to invest. You got 1,000 to invest. You got 10,000 to invest. Come to this event. We taking over Wall Street, baby. See, this is what we do in this business. We make people money. All right. Once again, if you have any questions, put them in the chat box. Be on the My Econ Facebook page or my Facebook page at 9 o'clock Eastern time. Be on time because this information is going to put more money in your pockets. All right. See everybody later.